Hello, welcome to Colleen's Corner, where every Tuesday I answer your questions, and by every Tuesday I mean I haven't done this in months, so I used to do Colleen's Corner where you guys ask me questions and I answer them every single Tuesday. I don't really do them anymore because no one does Q&As anymore. However, we are currently all in a quarantine, lockdown, terrifying situation, so all I have to do is sit down and talk to you guys for videos now. So you asked for this on social media, and here you go, a Colleen's Corner. My bra is showing, please don't look. What's your go-to outfit? Like a fave or something you always wear? Well, now it's changed because all we do is sit at home, so now I like to wear a onesie all day. So at night, I wear my pajamas, and during the day, I put a onesie on over my pajamas. This is a very special occasion. It's the first time I put on real clothes in weeks, so you're welcome. Favorite Broadway actress or actor? I am obsessed with Sutton Foster. I'm a little theater nerd, and I've been obsessed with Sutton Foster since as long as I can remember, and one time, I got to give her a voice lesson as Miranda, and it was one of the best moments of my entire life. Something you've liked and disliked about lockdown. I like that there is a way that I can help. I like knowing that just by staying at home, I am keeping my family and other people safe. It is so important that you stay home if you can, guys. Please stay home. It is so important. So I like that there's something that I can do to help. Another thing I like about lockdown is the fact that it is forcing me to learn new things. It's forced me to learn how to cook basically everything from scratch, which has been really fun. I can make bread, I can make tortillas, I can make muffins, I can make pizza, I can make soup, I can make curry, I can make literally anything. And if you want to see what I cook every day and see my daily life, you can watch my vlog channel. I'm currently vlogging every single freaking day. Oh, and something I've disliked about lockdown. The thing I dislike about the lockdown is just the reason for the lockdown. I don't like that people are sick. I don't like that people are dying. I don't like that people aren't taking it seriously. Those are the reasons I dislike the lockdown. Stay home. Wash your hands. Last text you sent. Oh, I'm actually scared to know what this is. The last text I did was to my sister and sister-in-law, Rachel and Jessica, and we have a little group chat we're constantly talking in, and I said, sounds amazing. We were talking about doing a game night together as a family. My family is all best friends. We're very, very close. That's been one of the hardest things about this lockdown is not seeing them. We're planning to do a virtual game night because it's one of our favorite things to do as a family. So that's what we were talking about. Is there any TikTok dance you want to learn but can't? Oh, I have to sneeze. It's allergy season. Is there any TikTok dance you want to learn but can't? There's a lot of TikTok dances I can't do. I'm not a dancer, so a lot of them are very hard for me. I do love TikTok though. I was one of those people who was a total hater of TikTok, but you know what? You kids were right. All the kids who are on TikTok, loving TikTok, and all the older people are like, TikTok is lame, why do you like TikTok? You guys are right. TikTok's amazing. TikTok is so freaking fun, and it just goes to show that kids are always right. I feel like adults are always like,
kids don't know anything, they don't know what they're talking about.
Y'all freaking know. You know what's up before anyone else does, and you knew TikTok was cool. Anyway, there's a lot of TikTok dances I wish I could do, but I can't. One is throwing it back. Can't do that. That's not a thing I can do. Let me show you. Okay, so this is the one thing I cannot do, and it is throwing it back. Throwing it back is when girls, like, first of all, I have no butt, and I feel like you have to have a butt in order to throw it back. But it's when girls, like, they put their booty out and they like lift their leg or something. That is not a good example of it. Maybe we can have a video clip of people throwing it back right here. That's what throwing it back is supposed to look like. I have tried many times. I cannot do it. This is what I look like trying to throw it back. So it's like that or something, but I just look like a weird gerbil or something, like, or like a dying insect. Like, I don't know how. I saw someone say it's like a body roll, but then like once you get to your butt, you lift your leg or something. Like, that doesn't work. Like, body roll leg. I can't do it. I cannot. I've tried so many times. I just look like I'm trying to get out a fart. Like, it doesn't, my body can't do it. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't throw it back. So great. Next question. Would you rather have another season of Haters Back Off or get back on Broadway? Probably aren't expecting this answer, but I would much rather be able to continue on Haters Back Off. That is my favorite thing I've ever done in my career. Although Broadway was my lifelong dream, and I would just absolutely love to do Broadway again. If I had to choose between the two, I really, really loved doing production and writing on Haters Back Off. That was my favorite part about it. I loved acting on it, but producing it and writing it was so freaking fun. When are you planning to throw your wedding party? We're planning on throwing a wedding party this summer, but we didn't have a big wedding. We don't want a big wedding, but we do want to throw a party with all our friends to celebrate our love. Now it's looking like that's not gonna happen, so Thanks, Miss Corona. But we don't care. It's not important to us. What's important is that the world gets healthy. Who said I love you first? You or Eric? Okay. I don't think I've ever told this before, but Eric actually said I love you first. He mumbled it. Shocker. I could tell he wanted to say it. He could tell I wanted to say it. I was like dying to say it, but I didn't want to say it first because I didn't know if he would say it back, even though I kind of knew he would say it back. But there were so many moments where we both were like staring at each other and like, and we could both obviously really wanted to say it. We were actually just having a random conversation, and then all of a sudden he was like, okay, love you, bye. And I was like, wait, whoa, did you just say I love you? And he was like, yes. And I was like, what? Like, I could barely even understand it because he mumbled it so much. He's like, okay, love you, bye. And I was like, oh my God, I love you. And he's like, I love you too. And then we just got so excited that we could say it because we had been saying it through our actions and through our eyes and through just our experiences together. We'd been saying I love you, but we hadn't said it out loud. And so when we finally did say it, we just were like saying it over and over and over again. But he said it first and he kind of just blurted it out. He's like, okay, love you, bye. Do you ever have nightmares about your pregnancy? Ugh. I actually do have nightmares about my pregnancy all the time. But at the same time, like, listen guys, my pregnancy sucked. I know that if I ever got pregnant again, it would be really difficult. However, I would be so excited to be pregnant because I'd be excited to bring another human into the world because I love my son and he's the best thing that's ever happened to me. And obviously he was worth all the pain. But I just, my hope is that our next kid is through adoption. Are you clingy? I am not a clingy person. I'm not. I'm very independent. I'm very much like, I have my space and you have your space. I love being around my loved ones. I love being around Eric and I need him around me. Like I need him in my life and he needs me in his life, but we're not like clingy, like touch me, hold me, kiss me all the time. Like that is not how we are. We do cuddle, we do kiss, we are very affectionate, but it's not like we don't have to be doing that all the time to feel loved. Favorite song Flynn likes to dance to? Right now, my son is obsessed with Baby Shark. What's one grocery item you wish you could have right now that is sold out? Yeast. That is so random, but yeast. Because in Los Angeles, the grocery stores are bare. It's really hard to get anything that you need. I don't know what it's like where you live, but for us, it's really hard to get groceries. And one thing that I've learned to do is make everything from scratch. But in order to make bread, biscuits, etc., I need yeast. It is impossible to find. I've looked everywhere online. I've looked in all the grocery stores. I can't find yeast. So I have a couple packets left and it's something I just have to keep looking for. And I never thought in my wildest dreams that one day I would be desperate to find yeast. When are you and Eric planning on beginning the adoption process? Don't tell Eric this, guys. This is a secret. Luckily, he does not watch my videos, but I would honestly do it now. Like I would start the process now. It takes a really long time to adopt, very long, lengthy process. I would do it now. I would do it yesterday. I would have done it the day Flynn was born. Eric knows this. He knows I'm like excited to have more kids. He's like, let's take a minute. And that's the great thing about our relationship. I'm very much like, okay, let's just do it. Let's go. Let's do it now. I'm very impatient. And Eric's like, hey, let's think for a minute. Take a step back, look at all the options and see if this is the right decision for us right now. So yes, we do want to adopt. It's important to both of us that we do that. One, because my pregnancy wasn't wonderful. And also two, because adoption is a wonderful thing that you can do to help kids out there. And also Eric has an adopted brother, so it's a big part of his family. So it's just something we're really passionate about and we're really excited to do. But Eric has said, hey, let's wait until Flynn turns maybe 2 and then we can talk about it. So I would do it right now, to be honest, but Eric wants to wait a little bit longer, so. Have you watched any good movies lately that you could recommend? Oh my gosh, so I don't really like movies, but I do love documentaries, and I'm sure you've already seen it because we're all quarantined and bored out of our minds. Tiger King on Netflix is the weirdest, craziest, most intense, shocking, unbelievable thing I have ever seen in my life. If you have not seen Tiger King on Netflix, go watch it. How many times have you been paparazzi'd? Oh, I'm really famous, so I get paparazzi'd all the time. First time I was ever paparazzi'd, I wasn't paparazzi'd. Ariana was paparazzi'd. They had no idea who I was. Obviously, they were there for Ariana, not me. The next time I was paparazzi'd was when I was on Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee with Jerry Seinfeld. We drove to Hollywood and they took pictures of us. I was in character. I had no idea they were there. I did not see them and it was super sneaky, but I love these pictures. Yeah, this was not that exciting, but there you go. There's a paparazzi picture of me. And that's it. No one cares about me. I'm not like all the other YouTubers like Jake Paul and Tana Mojo and Shane Dawson and all those people who get paparazzi for real. Like, no one cares about me. No one's gonna paparazzi me. I'll do an awkward dance.
Prepárate. Let me see you jump.
I said this this last time, but tell us a diaper changing horror story. I know there's at least one. One time Flynn was, wait, how many times? I think it was more than once. There were quite a few times where we were changing Flynn, and as we lifted up his leg and took the diaper away, that was a clean diaper, took the diaper away to get a new diaper, started pooping. So this has happened on the floor. This has happened on a bed. This has happened on the changing table. Just starts, you know, soft serve ice cream just coming right out the hole onto the ground. Not fun at all. I dare you to sing Colleen's Corner backwards. And rock, snee lock. Is that right? Can you try doing some TikTok dances? Let's see what I can do. Okay, I have two favorite TikTok dances. One is obviously the savage one that everyone's doing. And I don't get copyright, so I'm just gonna tell you the words. I'm a savage. Classic, bougie, nasty, funk, ratchet. And that's when you do the thing that I can't do. So that's when you throw it back, but I just look like a dying insect. Acting stupid, what's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage. It looks so lame without the music.
Yeah, Colleen, that's why it looks lame. Not because you're a mom trying to do a TikTok dance. It's the fact that there's no music. Keep telling yourself that.
But I like that one, and I like the, I know I'm booked up, I'm just a, whatever that one is. I don't know what these songs actually are, I've only heard the clips from TikTok, but it goes, ba-dum, 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 I'm just a loser, shouldn't be with ya, guess I'm a quitter, while you're out there drinking, I'm just a thinking, and song.
Please unsubscribe to me. I deserve for all of you to unsubscribe to me. Thank you. Goodbye.
I don't know, I'm an old lady, but I still like TikTok. Would you ever consider getting bangs again? I had bangs once and it was not a good look for me, but I see a lot of people cutting their own bangs during this quarantine, so maybe it's time. Let's see what I would look like with bangs. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make bangs right now. So I'm just gonna take a chunk of hair and I'm just gonna like have it go forward, you know? Because I don't know how to make bangs look, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't make all the hair one length right there. I don't know how to do this. You know, maybe I'm gonna have to cut a wig. Luckily, as Miranda, I have a lot of wigs, but like, see, that doesn't look like bangs. That just looked like I clipped some hair on my forehead, which is what I did. Okay, that is not good. I was about to say low-key, it's kind of cute, but like, I'm not a bangs girl. Like, this is not a good look for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I look more like a mom when I have bangs. Am I wrong? Like, oh my God, who wants a glass of Pinot Grigio as we look at posts on Facebook about vaccinations? Like, that's what I feel like I should be talking about right now. I trimmed some hair off of a wig and clipped, oh, it's in my eye. Oh, it's my eye. I gotta go. Why are you teaching Flynn sign language? I love it though, just curious. I'm teaching Flynn sign language for multiple reasons. It's really good for a baby to learn sign language because they can't talk yet. So he does say a lot of words, but he can't form sentences. It's really hard for him to say certain words. He can't get it, he's too young, but he can do actions with his hands. He understands what we're saying, he just can't talk yet. My son has a ton of words that he can say, but it is nice to have signs because it's easier for him than talking. My son knows the signs more. He knows please, thank you, and all done. We are teaching him other signs as well, but it's really nice for us to have those for him because that way when he's eating, we can say, are you all done or do you want more? And he can sign it because he can't say all done and he can't say more. So he can sign it and then we know if he's still hungry, if he needs more. If he's playing a game and he gets fussy, we'll be like, are you all done playing with that game or do you want to play more? And he'll say more and then we know, oh, he just wants us to play with this game with him. So it's actually a really great way for us to know what he's saying. And also please and thank you are really important to us because we want him to have manners. And so we're teaching him manners now, even though he can't talk and he can't say those things. We're showing him that if he wants something, he needs to say please. And if we hand him something, he needs to say thank you. So we say please and thank you constantly in this house just to get it like in his mind so that once he does start talking, he knows to say please and thank you and it's already in his system. And that's all the questions I'm going to answer for you guys today. I hope you liked this episode of Colleen's Corner. I know it's probably really freaking boring, but this is what you asked for and what else am I gonna do? I'm quarantined in my freaking house. I love you. Don't forget to go subscribe to my vlog channel if you wanna see my daily vlogs. Also go make sure to check out the Miranda channel. I'm doing a series over there of her quarantine life and it's been really fun to shoot and edit and post for you guys. So check all that out and I love you so much. Don't forget to look out for the people who need our help right now. See if there's ways that you can donate food, money, anything that you can to people who need it. There's a lot of people in need and there's a lot of people struggling. But the number one thing you can do is stay home, stay happy, stay healthy, wash your hands. I love you guys and I will see you next time.